Hi, welcome back to my kitchen. So, I got a parrot in the background. Okay, it's New Year's Eve. And I found out a few years ago that Italians, I don't know from what part of Italy, but they believe that, it's a tradition for them, that they believe that eating lentils on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day brings lots of luck, prosperity, love, wealth, everything into the home. So, I'm in dire need of all of the above. Anyways, I'm just joking. I am going to attempt to make an Italian classic style lentil soup. So, thanks for joining me. Okay, let's start. Okay, I got my pot, my Dutch oven pot, my nice big heavy pot ready, my soup pot. Okay, so I got my pot ready, and I put my olive oil, and I put that on high for now. And I'm gonna add in, I already chopped up my carrots, my celery, and my onions, okay? So, we're gonna add all that in there. Okay? And we're gonna get that to simmer. Actually, it's not simmer because I got it on high. I just want I want to cook that until the onion is transparent. That's it. So let that get ready there. Now let's get everything else ready. This recipe calls for, like I said, the carrots, the celery, and the onions. Then it calls for some bay leaf, some rosemary, some thyme, salt and pepper. Okay, then we have the red split lentils we're gonna use. It calls for a little bit of the tomato paste. So let's get all this ready. This doesn't take long to make because these lentils actually they weren't soaking from last night. It's a type of lentil that doesn't need soaking. I have my parrot in the background. It's a type of lentil that doesn't need soaking. I didn't buy the ones that need soaking. Okay. Just this aroma alone. Oh, the onions. I can smell them like they're going up my nose. I don't know what it is. I could be having an awful day. I get into this kitchen and I start making something that I'm making it with love. And then all of a sudden my day, it just brightens up. My happy place. This is my happy place. Oh, and you know what? This wooden spoon, you see that? That wooden spoon, my nephew made it years ago. He made it for my dad. And it's been passed over to me. It's been in our family, I want to say, oh my God, I want to say at least 25 years. It's beautiful. Beautiful wooden spoon, hand carved. Okay. This is starting to look really good. I told you we just wanted to cook enough that the onion becomes a little bit transparent, and that's it. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Not too much salt right now because we can always add salt after the lentils have cooked. Okay, so now we're going to add a couple of the bay leaves. Put 3 in for good luck. I like 3. I like the number 3. So, bay leaf. We're going to add in a little bit of the rosemary. This, I break it right off. Throw it in. 1 little branch will do. Okay. That should be fine. Then we're going to put in a little bit of the thyme. Okay. We're grooving. Starting to look really nice. Take a look. Okay. Now we're going to add in a little bit of the tomato paste. That was 2, 3 for good luck. 3 tablespoons for good luck. Told you, 3 is a good number. Okay, let's stir that around. That's going to be our base. Okay, what else are we missing? That's it. Now we're just going to put in our lentils. That's starting to look and smell delicious. Oh, by the way, this is a vegetarian meal. There is absolutely no meat in this dish whatsoever. Okay, so now we're going to turn this down a bit. We're going to add our lentils. Oh, I just remembered. Okay, I had completely forgotten that I was supposed to rinse the lentils. So that's done. So now we're going to add these into my pot. Give them a quick stir. And then we're going to add a whole bunch of water. And I turned the heat down. Okay. Depending on how much soup you're making, depends on how much water you're going to add. Now I'm adding 10 cups of water because I'm making a big pot. So that was 8 cups. Now we're going to add another 2 cups of water. The rest of those lentils. That's it. So now I'm just going to bring this to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, I'm going to put it on simmer, and I'm going to let it simmer for about anywhere between 20 minutes to half an hour. In 20 minutes, I'm going to test it to see what it's like, because we don't want the lentils, we want them cooked, we don't want them overcooked. Okay, beautiful. This smells amazing, just like this. I hope this works. I know it's gonna work out. I just hope it brings all the luck that it says it's going to. We'll see about that. Anyways, we make our own luck. That's what we do. That's what I believe in. Okay. See you in a bit. So we brought it to a nice boil, and now I lowered it. I'm gonna let it simmer. I brought it down to medium low, okay? So number 2 on my stove. And I'm just gonna let it simmer for about another 10 minutes. And then we'll try it and see what it's like. Okay, in the meantime, let me clean up. Okay, so this has simmered for a good 25 minutes. Looks really yummy. Nice and tender. Let's try it. Perfect. It's just missing some salt. That's it. Which I'm going to put in right now. You know, it seems like it's a lot of salt, but it's not. This is a big pot. That was like maybe a tablespoon, if that. Okay, let's try this again. Delicious. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my gosh. They say it's it brings lots of luck and prosperity into your home. I think that by having it to eat you're already lucky. That's it. Thank you. Happy New Year's to everybody. A big shout out to all my followers. Thank you so much for all your love. And we'll see you next year. Happy New Year. Okay, and then when you serve your lentil soup, you add a little bit of the cheese, and it makes it marvelous, right, darling?
Delicious.
Perfect. Okay, another gourmet meal chalked up. Done.
Bye. Happy New Year.